All right, guys, here we go. Second race of the night, the Choice Inc. Modified Tour at South Boston. I appreciate everybody coming out with us here tonight. We're going to get it rocking and rolling. We got Valentine on the front row, your pole setter. On the outside of him, you got Brad Carpenter. Second row on the inside, you got Nick in the 94 Yankee Machine. On the outside of him, Chaos Motorsports driver Rick Kelly in the 32. Next row on the outside, the 84 of Adam Herr, that Choice Inc. Esports team. On the inside of him, you got Cole Howard out of Wisconsin in the 52. Next row on the inside, you got the 55 of Keith, just making his third race here, second race of the league. So good to have him back out here. In the 04, you got the Gravedigger driver himself, Dennis Anderson Jr. out of Florida, driving for that Flowers Motorsports camp. Next row on the outside, you got the 30 of Derek Sellers out of Alabama. Right below him, you got Jay Bones himself and the Choice Inc. Esports driver in the 83, the boss himself, Jay over there, the Choice Inc. man. And right behind him, he's got the Death Trap himself, the 37, Paul French. Doing his thing out here tonight. Good to see Paul back out here racing in the Tour Mods. Just got done racing the SKs. We're
searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be.
Definitely sucks, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, I mean it does. I mean it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. I mean, I opened a stream. Yeah, definitely. 52s in the chat. I see the 52s out there. I see the 52s out there. But I'm glad you reminded me, because like I said, I just go with the music, bro. All right, so Brad able to make it out of that pit there. Here we go. Let's try this again here, guys. Like I said, there's really not a great camera angle that I'm enjoying from this view. I know we can do our own thing, but green, green, green. Here we go. They're pounding their way in. Back up to the front. You see that's Cole Howard. Cole Howard on the inside there. Got Rick Kelly working that outside. Good to see Rick Kelly out here tonight racing hard, but right now it's Nick is your leader. Nick is your leader right now, doing it big. J-Bone's back there, currently sitting in the 8th spot. Derek Sellers in front of him. Paul French battling it hard. Here's Derek Sellers out of Alabama, moving up to the 6th spot. Hopefully we can get some green flag laps in here now. We got the big carnage wreck over. Shout out to the 16 of you guys hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate every one of you. Nick right now running away with the show. Rick Kelly back there in the 2 spot. Cole Howard in the 3. Adam Herr. And there's Keith rounding out your top 5. Big mover of the race at the moment. That's going to go to Derek Sellers, up 4 spots. Derek Sellers up 4 spots, matching Paul French here in that 37 machine. So a lot of great racing out here still be left at South Boston in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour. You are seeing it. Yes, that gap is correct. That is Nick. Nick's got a huge gap, almost 1.5 seconds over Rick Kelly. Rick Kelly right now getting pressured. Getting pressured by the Cole Howard machine. Cole Howard out there trying to find some momentum. They're coming at your screen hard and heavy. Love to watch this battle right here. Rick Kelly getting up there. Cole Howard able to make the pass. There's Keith and Adam. Nice little battle right here with the 84. Derek Sellers also out here in Alabama. Valentine. Guys are pretty well spread out at this particular moment. No, not missing anything back here. Nothing at the moment. Everybody kind of spread out a little bit. Yeah, we can pull that up right there. You got him up on the gaps there. You see it right there. 3 laps down for Carpenter. Hey, I got flipped over earlier accident. We're 16 of 50. 16 of 50 in the books here. We're green flag racing though. After that earlier flip around. J-Bone's currently back in the 8 spot. Paul in the 9, but Derek Sellers is trying to make a move. Derek Sellers in the 6 spot right now. But who's going to have the speed to catch this man here? He's a bad, bad man. Nick in that 94 Yankee machine, man. Somebody's got to get up there and give him a run. Cole Howard looks like he's going to try. Just don't know if he's going to have the laps or the patience to get up there. He's going to take a lot of time. Rick Kelly back there in that 3 spot. Here's a good battle right here. Your battle for 4, 5, and 6. Put a blanket on him. Or 5 and 6 and 7, excuse me. Derek Sellers right in the middle of that sandwich. Adam almost went up and got that wall, running that high side, living that crazy life up there. Keeping the battle here. These guys get really close to each other here. It's phenomenal. Oh. Derek Sellers able to pull it out. He's up to the 5 spot right now. Good job, Derek. Way to get up there, buddy. And Valentine said, I'm going to go back underneath you here. Try to find something here. Valentine's underneath 30 of Sellers. One of the better battles that we got on the track right now. Not missing anything in the back right now. J-Bones and Paul back there duking it out. A couple guys may be low on power. I'm not 100% sure, but Nick's getting ready to come up and get some lap traffic here. Cole Howard in that 2 spot, Rick Kelly in the 3. Very well spaced out between the top 4. It's starting when you get back here into 5, 6, 7. It starts to get dicey. And here comes Mr. Carpenter. He's trying to work his way up through the field to get a lap back here. He had a very fast car and got caught up in that incident earlier and just nothing he could do about it. He got flipped over on his lid, and it'll be like that sometimes. You hate that it happens, but it's unfortunate, 100%. This is a great battle right here with Valentine and Derek Sellers. Paul said, where do you want it? He said top, and that's where he's going to go. Leaders are starting to catch him. Green flag racing. You see them tires getting a little slick back there. Look at Valentine having to go really low here. Valentine with another big run here. Watching the Derek Sellers and Valentines right now. Door to door. Beating and banging. Valentine getting a better end of that one. Valentine into 26, able to get up and around Derek Sellers there. These boys are properly using the Nerf bars that are attached to the side of these vehicles. That's how you use it right there, what you just saw Valentine do. Just a little tiny little cap and along they go. So Valentine up to the 5 spot. Derek Sellers in the 6. Here comes Keith. Keith in that 4 spot catching Rick Kelly. Nick right now on another level, on another track, on another planet. Cole Howard in that 2 spot and then 52s for you guys out there. Rick Kelly in the Chaos Motorsports 32. Also in that 3 spot. So good to see Rick up there on a podium at this moment. We'll see if these boys can handle it. 17 to go. We got 17 left here to go at South Boston. J-Bone's back there in that 83 machine, the Choice Inc. He was involved in that accident earlier, man. Was flipped around upside down, and good to see him back up, at least in the 8th spot right now. It's not dead last, so hey, he's making some progress here, you know what I mean? That was a horrible wreck that he was involved in, so. But these boys are running pretty clean right now. Cole Howard trying to dig up on the Nick. I don't know if he's going to find the speed he needs, but Rick Kelly for Chaos Motorsports currently sitting in that 3 spot, but Keith's a-coming. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Keith here in the 55 as he starts to make his approach into Rick Kelly. Looks like we had a driver in the pits down there. That might have been Dennis Anderson. Dennis Anderson in the pits early here at South Boston. I don't know if fuel's going to be a strategy here or what they're doing, but he's still in the pits. Riding along with Keith here. Oh, Keith's getting nervous. We do the in-car cams and these guys get a little shaky. These guys get a little shaky. But riding along with him, great shots right there coming from Keith's machine. Let's take a look at some of these other drivers. There's Derek. Adam Herr coming into the pits now. Adam Herr coming into the pits. So some of these guys may have to get some fuel here. We're going to see some green flag stops here, possibly. Going to be interesting. Adam Herr coming in and getting some tires, getting some rights, some lefts, all that fun stuff. Brad also back into the pits. Dennis Anderson still into the pits here. But Nick's going to try to make it all the way through here. 8 to go for Nick. Paul said, I'm staying on top, leaders. Go ahead. He just exited out of a closed pit. Possibly. Nick catching up to him. There we go. Working his way around J-Bones right there. Nick up there working his way around the field here tonight. Putting on a clinic. Cole Howard in that 2 spot. Rick Kelly back there in the 3. Ain't nobody holding up. We had the 1 caution early in the race, and that's been it. These boys are able to get spread out and do some racing here tonight. Nick's coming around. What's he got left here on the board? Let's find out here. He's getting ready to come up to the line here. It's going to be 4 to go for your leader at South Boston in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour. Nick, Cole Howard into that 2 spot. Rick Kelly still in the 3, but he's getting chased down right now by Keith. Keith in the 55 trying to get up here and get some damage. Adam went into the pits. I don't think it helped him at all, but he's got some fresh tires and starting to make a run through the field here with them freshies. Adam working his high side. Them fresh tires all behind Keith right now. Watching the battle go. Final lap. Here we go. Nick gonna bring it home. Nick in the 94 Yankee machine for the Choice Inc. Modified towards South Boston. It's gonna be Nick with the win. Here he comes. Nick in the 94. Cole Howard in that 52 is gonna bring it home in second. And Rick Kelly Your third place driver in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour, brought to you by Choice Inc. at South Boston. Appreciate y'all watching and hanging out. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button on here, and we'll see you guys over on the Twitch channel.